from Shreveport, Louisiana. I am Tony Gardino, and welcome to another great edition of Gulf Coast Championship Wrestling. Alongside me tonight is the general manager, Chris Batt. Well, thank you there, Tony. I mean, it's great to be here, and, it's always great to be working for this place. Definitely. I guess we're going to start off with a six-man battle here, folks. Hello there, Brandon Styles. Oh, boy. We got the Masked Superstar coming out. Oh, man, what's going on here? Oh, my. The Iron Sheik and Abdul the Butcher are coming out with him, man. And of course, this is Gary Hart. This is known as the Gary Hart Corporation, I think. Three of the members.
The following.
Oh, Gary Hart Foundation. Gotcha.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, they're Devin.
A combined weight of 898 pounds.
I don't know, that Masked Freak's responsible for putting the most devastating injury on Eddie Gilbert years ago in the WWE. When the Masked Superstar used that snap swinging neck breaker to put Eddie Gilbert down and out of action for quite a while when he did it to him on the outside. Yeah, Devin, you're going to be involved in the 10-man gauntlet eliminator. The winner will get a shot at the NWA World Champion. The runner-up gets a shot at the GCCW champion. That's how that's going to go. You're going to be in there with a slew of other people like Waymaker, Chaz, Kaz Shibata, Pro. And there's Sheik and Abdul looking around like, basically, they look like they want to murder somebody, I guess. Let's see who their opponents are going to be tonight.
And from Fort Worth,
and
Texas,
here comes Chief Wall.
65 pounds, McDaniel.
One of the big-time legends there. He was a former football player and everything else. I remember the days of AWA talking about him being, the tribe that he comes from is he's a Chickasaw Native American. Let's put it that way. Held many tag team titles, held a United States title on a couple occasions, national title. He's held championships down in Florida, U.S. tag team title with Billy Jack Haynes, Southern title. Question is, I'm wondering what Wahoo to think right now with the current state of Billy Jack Haynes. I don't know. We're not. I'm going to try to avoid that line of controversy. Dan Powell says the winner of the gauntlet match will be my final opponent. Sorry to hear that, Dan. You know, you were such a pleasure to be here, and definitely, we will definitely miss you for sure. I will say I'm fighting through an injury right now to Corey. He may be tapping, my knee got popped, and so I'm fighting with a torn ACL, but I can do it. I want to be like the Seth Rollins in 24. Well, good luck with that, man, definitely. And here comes Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Coming along to tag up with Chief Wahoo. I wonder who the hell's going to be their compadre, the battle of these three monsters. I don't know, anything can happen here in good old world of Gulf Coast Championship Wrestling, but if I know Wahoo and Ricky, they got a lot of friends in the back. They got a lot of people to respect them. Don't worry, Kenny has hired you as a producer. Nice to have you on board then, definitely. It's nice that you, wow, cool. So great. There you go, you just heard now. Dan Powell will be wrestling his final match, probably will be next week when he finds out who's the final opponent's going to be, and then he's coming on the crew as a producer, which is awesome. And oh, here we go, LeJohn Lennox.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at
Shreveport knows about it. He lives over in a neighboring city in Louisiana, in New Orleans. And as a trainer, nice. Corey's Lion Tamer is no joke. Yeah, definitely. I never see him use that move that much, and it's like, wow. You know, he can surprise you with so much. I think now we gotta figure out the question because they're talking about Brandon Styles being the GOAT. I think MSW's gonna have themselves a heck of a situation, they might have to do a series of matches to decide who is the GOAT. Because we heard the name Brandon Styles, and we also heard Marcus, we also heard Joe Kenny. You know, Joe Kenny is staying out of it because he's retired right now but he's coming out of retirement for one special match against the winner and Stan Hansen. Loser says, "What's up, losers?" I know, look who's talking. Look who needs to take a ton of steroids to get popular. Seriously. Good one, Gardino. You know what? Might have to give you a bonus for that one. Well, I would greatly appreciate that. That's awesome. All right. Easy on you, loser. He didn't believe himself so much. You need an enhancer to help him out. Booster's like, I have a title and you don't. You got lucky, Booster, okay? The thing about it is that you didn't go to a dance. You went to one pinfall wins it all baloney. I'm not really a fan of those. I'll deal with them, but it's not really a real win because you didn't go in there and go through and grind for that win. And right now, I have Abdullah and Steamboat going at it. Now with John's Superstar going at Irish Sheik just threw while he in the ring. Of course, Gary Hart is not here because I guess he's talking about signing another client to the group. As you know, he's got not only these three, he's also got Joe Masker and the Great Muta. So in other words, he is an advisor to the Masker militia. Also, don't forget about Devin too. We've seen a beatdown that Superstar Abdullah and Muta put on Paul Weiss and Kong Chain last week when Gary Hart was not happy with Weiss and he's definitely not happy with Chain. So I was like, oh well, I tried my best. It doesn't help when I'm dealing with things going on nuts before my match record. Let's just say someone attacked me before the match and I know I did it. But it was like, oh, wait a minute, bad news, Barrett? What the heck? I'm afraid I got some bad news. Booster's like, Ray Little thinks Jericho Jones can beat me. I'm pretty sure he can. I'm pretty sure he can. I won't doubt it. I'll agree with him on that one. What about you, Bat? Yeah, definitely. Double J, Jericho Jones can do that, man. And now Wawa and the Superstar going at it. Right now, oh man, drops Wawa like a quarter in a slot machine, folks. You might not need a quarter, you need a $5 coin or something. Now the Iron Sheik going after Steamboat and trying to rattle against the post, but Steamboat stopped him and stopped himself from going at momentum. Where Jones used to be a bare knuckle brawler. Well, you know what? Bad news. Yeah, he was. Blaze saying, hurry up, I'm bored. Well, you're not even on the card tonight, Blaze. We heard that when you're on the card tonight, when we heard you're on the card, the ratings go down. Yeah, you know what? We're trying to trim some stuff here on the roster because it's become really an area of interest that everybody wants to come to. Last week we got rid of looks like one person decided to leave after he wasn't too happy with the conditions there. But you know what? I don't hear anybody else complaining, so with all due respect. Definitely. And Superstar with a neck break. Not the one he likes to use, that sweeper. Oh, an Iron Sheik with the big time elbow. Is that his own bird? Was that the Iranian meat cleaver? I mean, you know how Abdul's got that big elbow called the Sudanese meat cleaver. Bad news Bird's like, yeah, I attacked you, but for what purpose? Who stole my 2015 crown? Oh boy. I might have to set him up a match between these two next week. Who knows? And right now, Wahoo. Oh man, Superstar gets out of it. And now, Wahoo. Now I'm in a hammer lock. Oh, LeChar with the Death Valley driver and Abdullah. And now Wahoo stops Superstar. What great teamwork. And there are your winners right there. And the fans got to be happy with that result. Wahoo McDaniel, Ricky Steamboat, and LeJohn Lennox in that win. We see we got a hell of an English upbringing here in this area. You got Sanders, you got Crikey, you got Barrett, you got Dunn, you got Michael Blaze. I mean, hell. Mr. 2K says stop playing 24 hours. How about you shove it up your tail, 2K? Dingling. Seriously, 2K, he's annoying. Was he a turd in a mustard yellow suit? That's what he is. He presents himself as like that. Hell. Coming up next, we got a triple threat match between the three women's champions. And you know who could be very important for it? Tasha Maz and Crystal Morneau. If they can get a win here, especially if they do pin Sarah Perry, one of them, they could be in line for that NWA women's title shot. Of course, Sarah Perry, she beat Bev Smith to become the new NWA women's champion last week. You know, I was really impressed with it. I thought Bev was on an undefeated streak. Plums like as she should. Devin sits at commentary and Mr. 2K says, I'll delete your data. Well, you know what? I'll delete your love life. What the heck did you just say, Gardino? I said I'll delete his love life. Oh, wait a minute, he doesn't have one. He's got to have one in order to have it delete it. I don't know. You know, you say all kinds of stuff off the top of your mind when 2K's around. And Blaze is saying, "Yeah, women." Well, Blaze, you know what? We put you in a, we put you in one of those single suits. I mean, no, everybody would believe you were wrestling the females division. Oh man, classic words from Chris Batt. All right, let's get to the ring right now for this Contest of Champions, as we're going to call it. That was like, Gardino, you see this knee brace on my leg? It was great fighting Corey, but man, he pulled out a move that he never used to beat me. That takes guts. Well, Corey's got a lot of moves. He's a student of the game. We'll put it that way. He was trained by Masker and back, but
the following contest
he learned to hone his craft from a lot of other people. He's been around them. Only doubt he probably honed some of his stuff from Terry Funk and Dory Funk. Of course, he did from Joe Kenny.
Champion Sarah
Perry. He's like, where's my husband? He's somewhere around trying to punk people, I guess. Is that what they call it nowadays, punking? Yeah, I think that's what they call it there, Gardino, definitely. And here's the NWA Women's Champion. I guess she said she wanted to come out first because she was the top dog here in this federation. Top woman, I should say. Devin says, I was trained by the great Bray Wyatt or Brock Lesnar. That's where I get my moves from. Gotcha. Fans saying, hey, is that Billy Corgan in the crowd? Yeah, William Patrick Corgan. He knows that his, when he has his NWA, yeah, his NWA, when he sees his NWA champions on the roster, you know, he's got to take a closer look at it. Definitely. I was like to keep an eye on his, on the people that hold his titles. And there's Crystal Morneau right there. Ice cold, as she called herself. Pale as a ghost, but her wrestling skill is very, could have a freeze effect on you, as they say. Oh yeah, Crystal Morneau, I remember her from the days of, old school days in MSW and, WWL. And it was, going through that whole, transformation. So, I'll say it's great to have a great power couple in GCCW now. Me and Sarah Perry. You both hold titles. And Plum will be on here next week defending his TV title. We don't know against who, but I guess we'll find out down the road.
And from Canada.
Well, you know, I got an idea for that gauntlet match. You got gauntlet eliminator, that 10-man elimination. Here's what I'm going to do. Winner gets the NWA World title shot. Me and Courtney already agreed on that. The runner-up will get a shot at the GCCW champion. And the runner-up before that will get a shot at the TV title. How about that? That sounds good. Is that for both men and women's? You better believe it. His bandmates are here too. I'm trying to remember who they all are. I mean, I know there was James Eha, who also played with a Perfect Circle. So we see guitars James Eha in the crowd. Nice to see him here. Do you have a favorite Smashing Pumpkins song, Bat? Yeah. I gotta go with Today. Because every day when I know that I got a great wife like Jade and I can get up in the morning without feeling any pain or anything, it is always going to be the greatest day of my life. Good point. Oh, Tasha Maz. We're going to score that pin, but this is one of those matches you don't care for. The one fall wins it all. Yeah, we can do. It's going to bring out deep competition. Luckily, there's no titles on the line, so we'll play that way. Frank's like, Sarah's TV just got robbed. RV just got robbed. Frank's like, Frank, do you know who did it? And David says, we'll say great episode of SWW last night. Definitely was. I was actually surprised. I thought Masker might have tried to cash in the Money in the Bank, but he's biding his time. Frank's saying, no, the RV is here. The inside was robbed. Good gosh almighty. You know, you wonder what they carry in there. It's like, could they took some clothes maybe? They could have took some valuables. You know, that's the sad thing about it. And I'll tell you what, the thing about it is that in this day and age society, yeah, you know, it's like you wonder, you know. That's the reason why we decided with GCCW, we decided at the old school values. House of Torture tried getting me over here, but you know what? I told him to go take a walk. I told him I'm not going to bend, I'm not, you know, you may be a controversy magnet, but I don't want any of you controversy magnets here. That's what I'm trying to get rid of. You know, me and Kenny came up with a conclusion. We decided that we both want an old school, family feel, territorial wrestling federation. Holmes like, oh, we carried with some root beer and some Dr. Pepper. Who would steal that? Mr. 2K would. Oh boy, I wouldn't doubt it. You know what? You know what, Mr. 2K, you know what? I'll tell you what. You guys want to just execute them on site, go ahead. Anybody carrying a concealed, you know, anybody carrying a concealed weapon, why not? Heck, if you hunt down 2K, I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. The lucky fan will get a pass to the next big event, the next Clash of Champions, the next Gold Rush. We'll have one of those maybe in July. Hello, folks. Tony Gardino here. I am here with Chris Batt and Devin Cobra. Great to be here in Shreveport, Louisiana. A staple place for wrestling, and Mid-South Wrestling used to wrestle here a hell of a lot. Yeah, definitely. Fans got to see the likes of DiBiase, Junkyard Dog, Ernie Ladd, Williams, Duggan. The list goes on. Dusty Rhodes, Andre the Giant, and Mil Masters. Just a great day. Gino Hernandez. He also stole the engine. Oh, wonderful. What the holy heck. Oh, and Sarah Perry pins Morneau. The NWA Women's Champion
Here is your winner,
wins.
Sarah Perry.
There she is, folks. Sweet as sugar. And that victory was exactly that. Sweet as sugar. Sarah Perry pinned the TV champion. Oh, boy. Devin says, this was my first arena I wrestled in against one of the greats in Dory Funk. Holmes like, was there any surprise? You know, it could have been not really. It's a little competitive nonetheless. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to underestimate her, but you never underestimate anybody that's in that ring. Let's call it what it is. Oh boy, we got trouble in the back. Oh, good gosh. Looks like Braun Breakers found Pierce Perch. Oh, man. Security, get out there. You know, Pierce Perch, he's a interesting person, I'll tell you that much right now. And interesting out in the good sense, because I watched SWW last night, and he came up close to winning that TV title shot, but he got lost to Watson. You know what? He talked about all this stuff about respecting Watson and everything else, and what he did was wrong. You know, I wonder if I want this guy to represent my company. Good question. You know, fans are wondering about that. Well, of course, he knows I'm a Niners fan, and yeah, of course, Mr. 2K, I keep forgetting, he likes to paint Ravens' role. You know, anybody that cheers for Ravens has got to be walking on empty dreams. Every time they make it a playoffs, they teach you like that bridesmaid. Always coming close to getting married, but never happens. I guess good point there, Mr. Bat. Frank is like, Perch is probably the second most disliked person in the locker room, definitely. Who would be the first one? I went, oh yeah, 2K, what am I talking about? Michael Blaze would have to put in that mix too. And now Perch going right at it with Breaker, and of course Breaker, we saw him in the last few weeks teaming up with H.T. McDonald and Aleister Black and J.C. Jane. Boy, that's a delusional banana split if I've ever seen it. What did you just say, Bat? You heard me, delusional banana split. Not chocolate, pineapple, and strawberry. You got those elements involved. Devin says, I will say Paul Heyman knows how to pick talent. Hell, he even helped me beat Roman Reigns on BMW's SummerSlam. Yeah, Paul Heyman, he is a technical genius. I thought one of his great moments was always, and I don't know, you may agree with me, Bat and Devin, Dangerous Alliance. Can't go wrong with that. The Dangerous Alliance was a bunch of stalwarts that were just awesome. Austin, Rude, Zbyszko, Bobby Eaton, Arn Anderson, you name it, they were in that group. And they held most of that gold in WCW except for the main one, which was that world title. Because they had a great adversary that was always holding on to it in Sting. Yeah, Sting indeed. And right now, Breaker just taking it to Pierce Perch here. Not looking good for the GCCW champion and the X Division champion. Yeah, and then he tried cutting his way through to get a TV title shot when he knows that Watson should be the great first guy to get that shot. I don't know. I don't get Perch sometimes. I don't know if he feels jealous because his brothers has got something else going on or what. Yeah, even though Sanders doesn't even want anything to deal with him, to tell you the truth. And Sanders already made credit about that. He doesn't, it's like, I guess he's made a olive branch with Evan, but yeah, Perch on the other hand, it's like the relationship's strained because I think of all because of Malcolm Pengay, to tell you the truth. Oh boy, what's Perch gonna do now? Oh, God, good God. That was a shot. And somebody's watching from the distance. We can't see who it is, but, can't see who it is right now. We don't have a good view of it. But there is an individual watching in the far back from a distance. Oh man, what a suplex Braun Breaker. This is getting out of hand here. And now Braun's taking off the straps. Good God Almighty. He's in really just in control. Oh man. And boy did he drill Perch. No cheap views is right, yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here, cheap. Get out of here, cheap viewer, follower. Yeah, I see that. Thank you. I might have to make some of you guys moderators. Yeah, definitely. Think about doing that, man. Yeah, there you go, man. I got 2 new moderators here, so welcome, Brandon. Welcome, Devin. Pleasure to have you on the team. Yeah, not a problem, man. You're welcome. I've known you long enough, and you guys are great. Speaking of which, let me give shout-outs. Devin the Cobra, Brandon Styles, Iron Taylor, Shockwave Wrestling, who had a great show last night with Revolution. Marcus the King, who had a great show with Fall Road Pay-Per-View. Totes McGoats, Tom Watts Collection. Check those guys out, definitely. I mean, Tom Watts Collection got some great old school stuff, which I think that's where GCCW's drawing their vibe from. Got Mark 76, of course. You got Vince McSham. Numerous people. It's just too bad with 2K's little civil war between old gen and next gen. We can't seem to draw the power to use those creations. But coming up next, we have Steel Cage Tornado Tag. The only way you can win this, both of the members have to get out of the cage. It'll be Dylan and Evan getting their shot rematch against Merle and Fisher. And of course, Devin the Cobra, too, let me not forget. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, but I don't want to forget anybody. What do you think this one, Bat? You know what, I think if Dylan and Evan can keep it together, you know what? They got a very good chance of getting those titles back. Let's put it that way. Yeah, Merle and Fisher, of course, a.k.a. the first family of Flaz, who is managed by the little weasel, Flaz Mataz, who looks like Screech Powers who looks like a clone of Screech Powers, to tell you that much right now. You know, but I'm so jealous of Flaz. What is that, Bat? He's such a snazzy dresser. Seriously? Oh, wow. Are we going to have to all dress like that? Oh, hell no. Are you kidding, man? Nah. We're not going to do that. I would rather shoot myself in the foot than do that now. All right, let's get on with this matchup. I think it was 2K18 or 17 when we first met. It was a Macau live stream. Yeah, definitely. I've been watching Macau for a while, for sure. Also, let me give a shout out to Macau. He does some great freaking stuff. And there's the American Force right there. Of course, there was a tag team known as the American Force during the heyday of the 80s. It started off as two Canadian guys, go figure. Paul Diamond from Toronto and Nick Kuniski from Vancouver. And then later on, Nick Kuniski dropped out and going to be a little-known guy that would become famous one of these days in the form of HBK, Shawn Michaels. You're just excited when he does the episode? Yeah, definitely. No doubt. He always comes up with something unusual. He makes it definitely makes it interesting. Props to Macau on that one. We all try our best. It's not easy in this day and age anymore.
488 pounds.
I mean, that's the reason why I guess I always going to preach about the territories. They were just great days. If anybody watched that Eddie Gilbert Dark Side of the Ring, it was pretty interesting, no doubt about it. There was some of my family members didn't care for it, but it's like, how come there was no controversy to it? Because he was a workaholic? Because that's what Eddie Gilbert was. Because I remember that story they said about Missy Hyatt buying him the boat, and he only used she said he only used it twice. Yeah. Now next week should be interesting what they schedule for up here on Vice. I guess Billy Jack Haynes is coming up next weekend. Yeah, I guess right now he's sitting in jail for murder. Yeah, definitely. Good old, Macau, it's going to be awesome when he's got set up for the upcoming season, basically. I'm going to see if I can try to, duplicate some of these guys on 25, but they're going to do it maybe. There might be a great possibility you might see Vice or Chang completely be out here, who knows? You might see him in 2K25. Like I said, I took a break and decided to look at some old schools in the form of Steve Williams and the Mass Superstar, since there was any really good ones. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes they do help. They do help to get you through stuff. That's the reason why I'm going to go out of character. That's the reason why I stream, because I don't want to get hit with the boredom. Boredom of life anymore. And right now, Merle seems like he got himself out of the cage. You know what that means? I think maybe if Dylan and Evan, they play their cards right, they can neutralize Fisher. We can maybe see him get the tag team titles back. If I'm one of those guys, I would try to go up there. I'm pretty sure both these guys can handle each other really well. 2K16, yeah. what's Evan doing now? Uh-oh. Oh. And Fisher doing a good job. But he did call him a solution after all, Gardino. He claims that if there's a problem, he'll solve it. But it's like, problems he's been solving are not even there. Nah, they are not. They've been causing more of the problems and claiming that they solve them. Wow. Unbelievable. It's been a while. Yeah, he's been on there for quite a while because I remember he did that whole time machine thing and brought back all the versions, which was pretty damn neat. Oh man, Evan gets caught, but look at this. It's leaving Dylan open to a limit. Oh yeah, there you go. And oh man. Dylan gets out there. It's down to Evan and Fisher. Yeah, we're getting up there, definitely. I know I am for sure. I've been around since the Atari 2600 first came out. Shows you how old I am. Oh, wait a minute. Evan getting up there. Oh, man, he gets caught. Not good. Boy, Evan looks like he's knocked out there, and right. Oh, wait a minute, Fisher. Oh, bombs away, knee drop, shades away, Stevens right there. I'll tell you that much. Wow, that was a nasty knee drop. Yeah, definitely. I've been watching him for a while. Two of them I've been watching is McCall and what is it? McShane. He's been around for a while. McShane, I like when he picks up these obscure federations, like he's doing one for IWF right now with I guess the days when Rob Van Dam was first starting out and. They had Demolition Axe and Blackjack Mulligan and Great Valentine. But right now, Fisher, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Evan catches him with the ends of Gary. This is turning very intense. I mean, who's going to want it badly is going to be the question. Right now, Evan's showing like he wants it badly. He tried going for that power slam, he missed it, and now Fisher going to take advantage. Oh boy. Oh! Fisher with that kick right inside the thigh of the former Evan Magnificent, now known as All-American Evan, and oh, Evan gets out of it. Right now, oh man, there's that shot right there to the head of Fisher. And you know, if I'm Evan, dang it, I would be trying to get out of the cage instead of posing like you're some kind of super stud. Oh wait a minute, he's gonna put the icing on the cake. Oh, attitude adjustment pile driver. Oh wow. I got you guys all beat. Yeah. Oh man, an All-American Evan may be done here. But Fisher, he's not taking advantage of it. I thought that DT would do something there. I don't understand. I'll tell you that much right now, Gardino. Fisher, oh man, throws, oh man. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Enzu lariat. That backward clothesline knocking Evans for wide, silly. And oh boy, can Fisher get up there? There's your question. And that's it. Fisher's going to retain the title. Oh, wow. Blaze is saying, hurry up on board. Big deal, Blaze. Shut up. Mister, I have no job in MSW. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to leave Blaze off the card. Like I said, he drops ticket sales. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Wait a minute. There's something going on in the back. Nobody doesn't see it, but Evan and Dylan are having a war of words here. Evan's like, I thought you had my back. Oh, crap. Dylan's like, you said you had it handled. Oh, man. What is going on here, folks? Oh, man, and Evan just pounded, oh, man, Evan just knocked out Dylan with that forearm shot. Are you kidding me? And it was like, you know what? Screw this. I had enough of this. He takes the armbands off. Oh, goodness gracious. Is All-American Evan gone? Oh, man. And look at Plasma Taz coming down the ring laughing at those two while he's looking at Merlin Fisher with a happy look on his face. And Frank says, hey, that's enough, you two. And Evan yells at Frank saying, you damn right that's enough. I'm tired of carrying this guy. Oh, man. Wow, Dylan Murdoch Evan just turned his back on Dylan. Coming up next, Joe Kenny against Stan Hansen. Stan Hansen wanted to tussle with Kenny not once but twice this week. I guess he must really respect Kenny as an adversary. Well, the thing about it is that Hansen did get a victory over Kenny in MEOW. Can Kenny actually get a victory over Hansen? I don't think he even has a victory over Hansen. This is going to be a tough one for him. I'll tell you that much right now, Gardino. No doubt about it. Wow. What has it transpired between Evan and Dylan? Hello, folks. Laura Jardine in the back, and I'm with All-American Evan. And Evan, why did you do that? You know what? The guy said he had my back. He had my... What's it they used to say? He had my six? Let me say something to you right now. You have been nothing but dead weight. You know what? Screw this stuff. You know what? The era of magnificence is back. Evan Magnificent will be making his return next week. I guess this is what Perch said. He says that I need to return to my old self. Well, I am back to my old self. Oh, wow. Oh, wait a minute. Dylan has just jumped Evan from behind. Come here, you chump. I'll teach you about blasting me in the jaw. Wow. Frank's like, Evan Dylan's behind you and he has brass knuckles. And Dylan decided to drop the brass knuckles and I guess fight like a real soldier that he is. And he just pounded Evan from behind. And all of a sudden, security now holding back these two. Dylan says, I'm going to kill him. Oh, boy. That's not good to get under Dylan Murdoch's skin. No doubt about it. Well, that just went kaput.
From Borger, Texas, weighing in at 300.
Like a bad magic trick, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it was a good magic trick because they were the first tag team champions, and now they're extinct in the tag team history book. Yeah, for sure. And here comes Stan Hansen, the lariat, ready to go to battle with Joe Kenny. Question is, I wonder how worn down these two are from the match they had in MUOW. Wow, Dylan, they had to take Dylan to the, there was a few people that had to take Dylan over to the locker room telling him it's going to be okay. And Dylan just told Evan, I'm gonna make you miserable, you SOB. Oh my gosh. This is getting out of hand there. I might have to great, I might have to sign up a match against these two next week then. And Joe Kenny, a trailblazer in wrestling world. Bought the area that was going to become MSW, that became MSW with his lottery winnings. He won $1.5 million and deposited $1 million of it on the rights to Great Lake Wrestling, and then he would turn it into an empire. I owe that guy a lot of credit. When I had abuse problems and I had addiction problems, I'll tell you what, he helped me out because he had his own addictions he had to battle. Yeah, Joe Kenny, he's that kind of person that'll help you out. He's like an elder. He's become like the elder statesman of the wrestling world. And the thing about you notice about Kenny, he doesn't cry about losing he doesn't cry when he loses. He just gets back in there and says, "Okay, that just happened. Let's go in and do this again." Dylan's like, "You and me, hell in a cell." Oh man, are you kidding me? I think we got a matchup set up for next week, folks. You know, I'm gonna have to talk to Kenny. We're gonna have to book it. Yeah, Kenny believed in always believing in the people that did not really get that fair of a chance in other areas. You're always going to see that he's always going to be for the worker, definitely. Oh man, and Kenny just getting waylaid by the lariat. The legendary lariat, the former AWA champion, former All Japan champion, former United States champion. He's done a lot. So I was like, do you have the guts or are you a chicken? You know what? If it means to, If it means to destroy you, you know what? You're on, Dylan. You're on, G.I. Joe. Oh, come on. Come on, Dylan, Dad. Come on. I guess Evan must be the Cobra then. I'm not talking about Devin the Cobra, but I'm talking about the Cobra that G.I. Joe used to battle in the cartoon. You know, if he was a G.I. Joe character, it seems like now he's showing himself as being like Zartan. The guy that hook, line, and sinkers you. For instance, I've never seen Dylan this angry. Oh, believe me, I'll tell you what. When Dylan puts his effort into it, he puts his heart into it, and I think he's feeling heartbroken about this, definitely. And now here comes Stan Hansen, and oh man, uppercut right in the face of Kenny. And these two dudes played themselves tough. Oh man. Now, I know Kenny does not like to back down from a challenge, but you know what? Yeah, definitely you're going there against somebody like Hansen. Oh, for goodness sakes, what he's going to have to do, what's going to happen? Bethany's going to have to feed him Feed him fruits for a straw if he's not careful against Hansen. Oh man, power bomb. I mean, Hansen's got that tendency to do that. And Hansen getting fans on his side there. Right now, Hansen. Oh, wait a minute, look at, Kenny now. Oh man, almost. But Hansen finds a way to move out of it. Frank is watching from the ramp. Is he watching his matchup? Or head of security here. Oh man, look at Kenny just trip him up. There you go. That's one way of getting out of it. You gotta do something. He lets Hansen waylay on him, he's in trouble. You got that right, and now oh man, Kenny's going with the ladder. He's bringing out the hardware for sure. Hardcore hardware. They call it that. Let's hashtag it. Hardcore hardware. I'll have to think about that, definitely. Who knows? Oh, man. Kenny, uh-oh. Oh, man, I thought he was going to go for a screw fly. Hello there. Hinder Swir? Yeah. See what I'll do after the show, maybe. Who knows? And now Kenny going to work on Hansen's left knee. Kenny gets thrown back in by Hansen. Now Hansen throwing Kenny in. Oh man. Oh, there's a claw hold. Hansen just walked into that. Beautiful ring psychology by Kenny. He didn't let Hansen know he was going to go for the claw hold. Couldn't make him submit. And Hansen's a hard guy to make submit. Oh, and Hansen fell on him. A little too much weight there by Kenny. Now Kenny getting sent to the ropes and oh man. And now Hansen once again. Oh boy, is this what I think it is? Is that dreaded lariat? Oh man. Thank God Kenny's eyeball didn't fly out his head. Oh, and Kenny kicks out. Are you kidding me? I don't know if Kenny's lacking brains or he just has a lot of heart. I mean, no insult towards him. I mean, it's just, oh man, and Kenny just got busted open. And now Hansen just staring down Kenny as he's gone down on the ground. Oh, and Kenny with his own lariat. Not as powerful as Hansen, but he got him. And Kenny winds up getting the victory. And you know what? That's heart right there. He sustained a friggin' lariat to get that win.
Here's your winner, Joe King.
Give it up to him. Going saying that was dead to me. Yeah, I bet he is. Unbelievable win by Kenny. Tell you what, man, coming up next, we got another hard-hitting battle. It's going to be Steve Williams against Bruiser Brody. Coming up next, Steve Williams against Bruiser Brody. And I think Laura Jardine's in the back with Dr. Death Steve Williams. Hello, folks. I'm with Dr. Death Steve Williams, and tonight You have a big challenge. You asked for this matchup, Bruiser Brody. Yeah, I want to see what this Bruiser Brody's all about. Now I know I got Gabriel Kidd coming up this Sunday in MSW. I understand, man. I know, and with all due respect to Fatal and Bat, definitely understand. I mean, I'll win my shot. I'll earn it. I mean, right now, you know what? Hey, CJ, I noticed he earned that shot. Who knows? Maybe it might be me against CJ for that world title. Either me against Grit. Either way, I'm going to get my shot. Frank comes over to Kenny, and I guess that's the reason why Frank was out there. He's telling Kenny, we need to calm down Dylan. All right, man, I'll go talk to him real quick. And Kenny coming over to Dylan asking, what do you need? Yeah. I guess Kenny's asking what can he do for Dylan that would make it happy. I'm pretty sure he says he wants the Hell in a Cell match. Bat's coming over there in the back too. And of course, I am joined by Corey Crichton. How you doing, Corey? I'm good, man. I'll tell you what, I would love to get another match against Dylan. Maybe we'll have to schedule another match. I mean, not Dylan, but Devin. I'm sorry. They you know, it's like, you gotta be careful how I say those names. Starts with a D, ends in an N. I apologize. He's already tried to jump in 5 times. Well, what did he request anything that he wants against Evan?
The following
and here comes Steve Williams coming down the ring.
Rules match. Making his way to the
Dr.
ring
Death himself.
from Denver, Colorado.
All right.
Weighing in at 288 pounds. Dr. Death.
That's trying to console Dylan too. I mean, you feel heartbroken about this. And Bad is asking Dylan, what can I do for you?
And his opponent from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh boy, this is going to be a beatdown battle. What do you think, Crichton?
Bruiser.
Yeah, this is going to be one interesting. I had to come over here ringside and check this out, and I'm pretty sure you don't mind a broadcasting partner, do you? Not at all, sir. Not at all. And Dylan's shown that he says he wants Evan. Well, Bat, you make the call, Kenny says. Fine, we'll do it next week. I want to sell with you Dylan against Evan next week. Oh, wait a minute, Evan and Malcolm Pengilly are barging in the locker room? No, I'm not getting a cell match. No. Oh, hell no. Come on, man. You hit him first, man. No. Fine, you know what? Put something on the line. I'm not talking about you, Dylan. I'm talking about these dorks who are in the office. Fine, you know what? How about this? Whoever wins gets a Southern title shot. Will that do ya? No, you know what? Now we're talking. I don't know why, man. You're not gonna get it, man, because you know what? I got some payback for you, my friend. Or was my friend. Alright, there you go. It's been signed next week. Wow, All-American Evan against, the guy formerly known as All-American Evan. Now going back to Evan Magnificent. Going against, Dylan Murdoch next week. Hell in a Cell. It's been signed. And oh man, look at Williams. Holy cow, he had him up there, but what he got at the eyes. Tell you what, there's going to be nothing clean about these guys. That's all. Everything's going to be made of impact. I know. I got to congratulate Joe for getting that victory over Stan Hansen. That was incredible. He recovered from the lariat, but right now, I guess they're checking on him because they said that his, he's feeling a little pain in his neck from that. So. Oh yeah, Hansen's lariats are deadly. And right now, Steve Williams putting the Boston Crab on Bruiser Brody. All right, fine. Let's see. What we got here for? And we're hearing from the back with Malcolm talking to Kenny. All right, so let's see here. Let me guess. So my son against that delinquent, Dylan Murdoch next week. The winner gets a summer towel shot. Okay, you're on. And now Mr. 2K shoves a fan. Oh boy, look who's standing behind Mr. 2K. It's Wahoo McDaniel. What do you think you're doing? Ugly mustard suit wearing demon. I think you need that suit ripped off. Oh, Wahoo just ripped the suit off of Mr. 2K. Good gosh. And Mr. 2K's just running around, just trying to run to the back real quick as he got embarrassed. I told you, 2K, you don't do that crap to anybody. We're not going to put up with your idiot shenanigans here, 2K. I think Tony Khan will love you. Oh, look at that. Williams and Brody just going at it. Oh, man. You knew that was going to happen. Man, you sure did. I'll tell you what. And right now, oh, man, what a spine buster. I'll tell you, Doc's not going here. He might be. I think Fatale might be watching this from where she's at right now with Tonic. Who knows? Maybe Gabriel Kidd might be watching this too because they're gonna have a hell of a matchup this Sunday. Can't wait for that one. Oh man, dropped some knee right on Williams. Oh, look at that Williams with a quick roll up there. I'll tell you, I'm impressed. I mean, Williams got that good ring psychology. Well, we already knew this was going to be a bam, slam, bang, 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 gang match. I'll tell you that much right now. Ring dinger. That suit was $1 million. Well, that was some money. That was some money really wasted there. As well, who's telling 2K. And 2K just chopped. And 2K just got chopped in his chest by Wahoo. Oh my gosh. And now he's holding his chest after he got that chop by Wahoo. And we talk about people that get vicious chops. Wahoo's gonna be one of those guys on that list. Yeah, not fun taking a Wahoo McDaniel chop. Just ask Manny Fernandez. Raging Bull. And now Williams got. This has been a hell of a matchup between these two. And now Brody biting at the head of Williams, and Williams has been busted open. Oh boy, now he's got him in a bear hug. Mr. 2K says you will pay Roger. The name is Wahoo, not Roger, you idiot. Get it right. And oh, Wahoo just chopped 2K down again. Somebody get this guy a garbage bag to wear because he's making a fan sick. Oh my gosh. Did he just say that? I'll tell you, Wahoo is a man that you don't want to mess with, definitely. That was a great matchup. These two feature fighting styles. Yeah, definitely. Hard hitting, smash mouth wrestling style. And both of them hold that. They hold possession of that. And, oh, Dr. Bomb on the ladder. Oh my gosh, man. And Williams will get the victory. Boy, there's the exclamation mark right there. Anybody watching in the areas? Yeah.
Here's your winner, Dr.
If this guy wants a title shot, get him there as soon as possible.
Williams.
Holy cow. I gotta give it up to him. And now Mr. 2K punches a whole bunch of people. And now Wahoo once again with a knife edge chop to the forehead of 2K. Get out of here, trash bag. I can help Frank out, why not? And 2K says no, and oh boy, Wahoo just answered with a knife, another open hand chop to 2K. All right, we're going to get this going there. We got a gauntlet matchup. It looks like Miami Gold's going to be the first starter in there, but eliminator rules, this is how it goes. 2 people start. Every 30 seconds, person enters until there's 1 person standing. Now, here's how it's going to go. It's got an Olympics format of what's going on here. Winner gets an NWA title shot against Sarah Perry. Runner-up gets the next title shot, which is the GCCW title against Tasha Maz. And the runner-up before that gets a shot at Crystal Morneau for a television title. Devin says the doctor has given Brody a bunch of doctor notes because Brody needs it after tonight. Yeah, definitely. After taking that Dr. Bomb on the ladder, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this one's going to be a good one. Thanks to my Love and Life Melody booking this match tonight. Yeah, 2K no sells it, but oh man, Wahoo just chops 2K again. Wow. Question is, who is Miami Gold going to start off against first? I guess we'll find out in a moment. Will I go use the facilities real quick?
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until 1 superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And from Adelaide, Australia, May Amy Goldman.
And there's Miami Gold right there. And now Mystery Guys taps 2K on the shoulder. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think 2K might be in trouble here. It's Azarenka. Oh, we should have known. Oh boy, Azarenka, sir, and he, you know his rules about no selling. Oh, good gosh. I don't feel bad for Azarenka. He asked for this. Let's put it that way. Azarenka asked for this. Azarenka's an idiot for not for doing that. Thinking like he can no sell. Oh man, Azarenka and a headbutt. We know how much damage those headbutts can do. Oh good gosh. Damn, that's gonna hurt him for sure. That's gonna hurt him more than it hurts me. And I'm looking at it. I do not want to get hit by an Azarenka headbutt. Never. He's got some mean headbutts. You know, they always said never headbutt Samoan. Well, you know what? I got another rule. Never get headbutted by Azarenka. Azarenka says, remember what I did at Jay West? Yeah, definitely. We did remember that. Oh my gosh. Alright, Angel Claw and Miami Gold. We got partners going on here. Of course, in this situation, every person for themselves. Mona High coming at number 3. Second generation star here. Oh yeah, Momo. She likes to herself. Mona Hyatt. Mona Hyatt sending, uh-oh. Oh, beautiful DT there by, Asia. Here comes the former NWA Women's Champion, GCCW Women's Champion, Bev Smith. I was like, yeah, Jay had numerous injuries. Oh yeah, including that hit, man. I wouldn't doubt he had one for that vicious headbutt. Bev Smith by Droid X. Monica Del Rey coming in number 5 right now. Bev Smith had Miami Gold in trouble. You are watching GCCW Wrestling from Shreveport, Louisiana. Right now we got 10-woman Gauntlet Battle Royal going on in our eliminator match as, shocking Asia. Rumi Tanaka coming at number 6. Rumi Tanaka, another generational star. You don't say that much right now. Okay, none of our last participation. Sure, go ahead. Have you had any good memories with Bev? Oh, I'll tell you what, I had a lot of good memories with Bev, but I guess she thought that I wasn't really caring to I wasn't really a family person. I was out there making the money. Let's put it that way. Because of it, Ardell had been sent. Yeah, you know, my wrestling work has sent Ardell to college, definitely. CZ Slade come in at number 7. Rumi Tanaka is gone. Wow. Poor Rumi, that was quick for her. Damn. Got any advice for the young ones like Rumi? Keep trying. Guys, saying hurry up, this match is horrible. How about you just shut up, boys? Jerry Missile coming in at number 8. Oh boy. Boy, Price would love that one. Joe would even let that one. Like a hole in the head. There you go, Miami. Take it to her. Ladies saying, hurry up, this match is horrible. You know what's more horrible than anybody saying that? It's work ethic. What is this work ethic is horrible? Miami showing a little double team on Monica Del Rey. Pamela Passion coming in at number 9. Now, I wonder who drew lucky number 10. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and Susie just clawed her own partner with the Kendall stick. Pamela Passion, she can go even behind the scenes there, I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, she's like everybody's popular person they want to party with, basically. Yeah, she's got that kind of attitude. Boy, Sam Bourne, how about you be quiet, please? Gosh, British Bulldog just grabbed Blaze from behind and power slammed him. Good for him. He deserved it. Oh, Jerry Missile with the missile landing on looks like Asia. That might be it. And that's it. Asia's gone. Sad to see that. I'll tell you that much right now. Bulldog would be cheering for his niece. I don't know. Hey, I understand it's family. And Hulk Hogan saying, "Leave my son alone." Oh wait a minute, Bulldog has just grabbed Hogan and slammed down. Both of you clowns, shut up. Oh man, almost a pin there by Slade on Jerry Missile. And Slade, oh man, dropped her with a big DDT, that could be it. Oh, alright. And now Bruce Bulldog and Hulk Hogan are going at it. Bulldog just headbutted Hogan. That should be enough for Hogan to give up on that. If he tries to no-sell that, I'll be like, are you freaking kidding me? So far, Rumi Tanaka and Asia Cole have been eliminated. It's Montreal's greatest expert, Anastasia Irvine, coming in here. Oh boy. OG Willis. Who got eliminated? I said it might be Jerry Mason. Passion. Oh! Pamela Passion's all she had it there. Now she's got that kendo stick, and now that's Bev in the back. Oh no, Bev's got her. Oh! That's it, Pamela Passion's long. Wow. The field is getting smaller now as we're down to 6. Hogan says, try again, brother. Oh, boy. Bulldog, he grabs a mellow cookie sheet and smacks Hogan with it. Oh man. Holy cow. We got action going on here. We got action going on the outside here. I mean, jaw junker by Mona Hyatt puts Miami Gold in her, stops Miami Gold in her tracks. And now, Bev taking her former friend Anastasia. Those two used to be partners at one time in a tag team known as the Women of Windsor. Oh boy, here she goes again. She calls it. Oh man, almost a two count only. And Hogan says, ow, finally someone gets him. Do it again, Bulldog. Do it again. Smack that overrated bomb with that cookie sheet. How do you like that, you bloody clown? No sell that, you idiot. And now Bulldog has just smacked Michael Blaze with the cookie sheet. Hey, how are you, Alan Allison? Chaz is in a matchup. He'll be in a matchup later on 10-man gauntlet side. Who's going to get... Well, it's going to be interesting because the winner of the match gets a world title shot against Dan Powell. The runner-up gets a shot at GCCW champion Pierce Bridge. And then the runner-up before that gets a shot at a TV champ Plum. Bulldog has just smacked Blaze with the cookie sheet now. Hey, like father, like son. Hogan gets it, and now Blaze gets it. You know, that might be an honorable thing that just happened here. I mean, we're going to throw it down the history books. Oh, man, who got eliminated now? I think Mona Hyde is gone. Wow. Down to Miami Cold, Susie Slade, Bev Smith, and Anastasia Irvine. One more person, and then you can see where everybody can wind up standing at. Oh, what a power bomb! Wow. And Anastasia Irvine, she ain't even gonna get up from that. She's just like, let me help you up. Crossbody, beautifully done by Slade. Oh, snap mare driver by Slade. Moonsault. Miami Cold is gone. We got our final three in there. Who's going to get what? Is going to be the question. You know, the more this match goes on, I actually like Susie Slade's chances. There's a wicked DDT by Slade.
A competitor has been eliminated. The next fall will win the match.
Alright, Irvine's got a TV title shot coming up, so it's between Bev Smith and Susie Slade, and I'll tell you what, Susie Slade's one of the surprises. She sure is. Logan says, I want a match against Baby Boy. Alright, fine then, next week. Dropped Slade hard on her head. Watch your mouth, Blaze. man, Bev Smith. Man. Oh, man, now the Sandman has come and smacked boys with a beer can.
Here is your winner, Bev Smith.
Wow. Bev Smith's going to get an opportunity to regain that title from what's her face, Sarah Perry. Wow. Coming up next, this matchup will decide who's going to get the shot against Allspark next week. Will be the Rebirth Alliance or the Four Horsemen. Oh man, what the hell's going on in the back? Now Sandman has picked up Blaze and pile drives him into a chair. Hogan just shoved Sandman, but the Dudleys jump Hogan. What the hell? Sounds like we got all kinds of chaos going on there, man. And oh boy, look who's here. It's Paul Heyman. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Wonder what he's got to say. And as Sandman threw Blaze in the women's locker room.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Marcus King.
And there's Marcus King right there, folks. My name is Paul Heyman. Yeah, I think we already know who. Yeah, definitely know who that is.
From Fresno, California.
If you don't, then
183 pounds, Iron Taylor.
And there is Iron Taylor right there, his partner tonight. It's got to be interesting here with Heyman here. I mean, I don't know what he's got to talk about.
combined weight of 480 pounds.
There you are, folks, the Horsemen, Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. I mean, whoever gets this win is going to have a hell of an opportunity next week against Allsmark. You know, I just read somewhere, I don't know if it's true or not, a lot of departures that happened from WWE today. Yeah. I don't know how true it is, but I guess we'll find out. It's like, yeah, the Dudley boys are going to challenge Hogan and Blaze to an ECW Extreme Rules match. Oh boy. That list of people that's on here. Read us on one of his sites. I guess multiple stars have been released. Yeah. Winners is King Carter, Katana Chance, Dakota Kai, Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler, Riley Osborne, and Gigi Dolan. And that also, I guess I heard names are possibly been released also. Cora Jade, Jakara Jackson, Eddie Thorpe, Gallus, and also departures. Wow. Oh, this is sad. Wow. Sure the Trolls are going to have a fun time with this. Sad bunch of, yeah, really sad because there was a lot of talent that was released. I mean, the ones that are going to hurt, I don't know, in my opinion, I think the ones that are going to hurt the most because they really didn't develop from whereas Dakota Kai and Eddie Thorpe. Yeah. Well, he's saying, help me. And all of a sudden the Doughies are going to, and Blaze right now is in the locker room and he's getting torn apart. You know, I guess Blaze went here at the wrong time. Iron Taylor yelling out to his fans. And Marcus King bringing the table and the garbage can. Beautiful back suplex by Marcus King. Better watch out, Tully Blanchard's up on the outside here, folks. Oh, once again another back suplex on Arn Anderson. The enforcer is really looking at force right now. That's all I gotta say. Oh, drop toe hold by Arn. Arn going for the pin on Taylor. I guess when the WWE signs all these guys, you know, like some people, it's kind of like, what do you say, tit for tat. Unfortunately, there's going to be some people that are going to be released. So it's, if Jakaro Jackson's gone, that means middle four is no more. And now Heyman just told Samuel to throw Hogan in the women's locker room. Good God. Oh, jeez. Now they just threw Hogan in the women's locker room. Oh, pile driver by Blanchard. Oh, man. And Taylor breaking that up, folks. Big time clothesline by Aaron Taylor. Oh, man. There it is right there, south side by Marcus. Oh, almost. Oh, once again, Tully gets out, man. Arn takes a flying chair from Marcus. And the women are screaming in the locker room right now because Hogan and Blazer are in there. Like I said, not a good spot to be at right now. Oh my gosh. And especially with most of those women being angry they didn't win that NWA Women's title shot. Oh, jeez. I would not, yeah. You know, you wonder, you say, okay, I would like to be Hogan and Blaze, but I would not want to be Hogan and Blaze. Yeah, there's two ways of looking at it, isn't it? What way are you pointing towards on it, Clayton? I would not want to be Hogan and Blaze because number one, like I said, the angry women, and number two, I'm married. So the women just threw liquid heat in the Blaze's jock strap. Oh my gosh. Oh, shit. Are you kidding me? A scene from, a thing from like Revenge of the Nerds right there, folks. Oh, oh boy. You know, it's going to take them a while to get that washed out, I'll tell you that much. Oh my gosh. You put that in the wrong spot, you're in trouble. And right now, hell of a action. I'm telling you, man, I'm enjoying this. This is what great tag team wrestling's all about. Even if you don't like the teams, you gotta give them their effort. You gotta give them the credit, their effort, and everything else. Oh man, they played the drums on Taylor's head. Except Taylor's head was the drumstick. And now Arn Anderson has got Marcus King. Oh man. Going for a pin, uh-oh. Of course, Arn Anderson was the one that pinned Sanders last week before to advance to this matchup. Taylor with Blanchard. Oh, man, nails him. Oh, there we go. Sleeper hold. Old school sleeper hold by Marcus. Can he do it? No. Arn Anderson finds a way to get out of it. Wow. Oh, spine buster. Good gosh almighty. And look at Arn. Instead of going for a pin, he's taunting the fans. Are you kidding me? Taunting the crowd. Oh man, nasty garbage can hit on Marcus. Drops the elbow. That's definitely old school Arn Anderson, I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, missed it. And now what's Marcus going to do? South side. Going for the pin. That's it. Marcus and Arn Taylor will change Allspark next week. There you go.
Here are your winners.
Big win for those guys. You know who's happy about that? Tasha and Sasha. Tasha and Sasha. sounds like an old school cartoon. No insult towards the ladies. Yeah, it does have that ring to it, doesn't it? All right, here you go, folks. We're getting ready for that gauntlet matchup. Big time gauntlet matchup. Waymaker starting off first, it looks like, so. Who's all involved in that? Chaz, Dan Mackey, Devin the Cobra, Jackson Banks, Shibata, Motor City Mike, Pro, Ric Flair, RJ Lucas are all in it. Now remember. Whoa, wait a minute, we heard something. Hold on. Well, okay, the Southern title's been decided. No, so it's going to still stay the same. Winner gets a shot at the NWA champion, Dan Powell. The runner-up gets a shot at the GCCW title held by Pierce Perch. And then the runner-up before that gets a shot at the TV champion, who is Plum. And next week you'll just sign another match. The Dudleys versus Hogan and Blaze. Indeed, your match is coming up next here, Devin. Best of luck to everybody in this one. You're all going to need it with all the competition in this one, definitely.
Is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And from West Virginia, weighing in at 223 pounds, Wade McR.
It says I needed the most because of competing with a torn out ACL. Well, you know what? You got 3 chances. Like I said, you can either be the winner or else you can be one of the 2 runner-up spots. But I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be aiming for that NWA title shot. Yeah. Oh yeah, I noticed that. Dakota's gone against. So's Eddie Thorpe. And those are like 2 of the most shocking ones on that bunch. And then I guess our Gigi Dolan's also gone, and Shayna Baszler. Well, there you go. That just killed some of the women's tag team division. Bye Pure Fusion Collective, and bye to the team that bye to Tatum and Gigi's tag team, because now Gigi's gone. Cora and Gigi would be great with TNA, definitely, no doubt about it. So that means bye Gigi and Cora, and probably hello to Elena Black and what she used to be known as, and Gigi used to be known as Priscilla Kelly. I guess hello once again to Carl Fredericks too, which is pretty awesome. And there is Dan Mackey right there. Of course, the Wolfman would have been probably involved in this, but the bad news about it was Wolfman is at home recouping from injuries from last night's Revolution. after the House of Torture decided to attack him. I mean, they need room for the NXT cause, but I guess that's still thanks, Rock. I thought most of the releases were his idea. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Here's another question I'll go on character about with this WWE with these releases. Are they trying to gear up to maybe sign Jeff Cobb or Naito? Because I know Naito is I guess won't be wrestling for New Japan no longer. I think if I heard correctly, that's gonna be a big loss. You know, there's gonna be a lot of interest. Naito will take, you think he'll retire yet? You know, pretty much, he's done a lot. Now, like I always said, the big three that was in Japan there, and all three of them said like they're retired, no longer there. Okada, Naito, and Tanahashi for the past few years, basically. Yeah, I wonder what they would do with Cobb then. But maybe, I hope they don't make him into another American-made lackey. They better not. RJ Lucas is in there now. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Hikuleo too. I wonder what's his status going on. You know what? I know they got that show Evolve on Tubi, and I haven't even seen him over there if he's supposed to. Announces retirement, but I'm not buying it. Oh man, he's too early to. You know, I think Cobb can do great for somewhere. Bring him over to TNA. I don't mind seeing him there. I would love to see a Cobb versus Joe Hendry match. Why not? Right now, Waymaker and RJ working on Chaz. Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's shocking. You know, like I said, he's had a good career too. I mean, I always like watching Chad Cobb. I love his finisher. Right now, Ric Flair's in there, the Nature Boy. He may be the favorite in this one. Who knows? And you know what? Stuff can change. Morrissey might come in at number 6. Japan, but what do I know? Yeah, definitely. Shibata coming at number 7 here, folks. Tell you what, Ron. While this is going on, I'm gonna go down and get. I gotta go down and get something in my stomach here. Things are really going to work. I'm going to be going to work at midnight here. Jackson Banks coming in late, so I do apologize for that. A little bit longer because I gotta take care of everybody else too. I guess everybody else wins. No, I'm not good, man. I'm not. Nah, I'm alright. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Oh, and Mercy Mike is gone. Wow. Getting down to the nitty-gritty. Who's going to be the final three that qualify for title shots? That's going to be the question. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go get a bite. Yeah. So, oh man, bad sec. I'm sorry. I had to go out and get a bite to eat. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm back here. Oh, I think everybody left me. Oh crap. Well, this is like crap. My plan failed. It took me a little bit longer than I did. I usually get some in my stomach quickly before I go to work. All right, we got one. Looks like we got one more person coming in this. Okay, pros in there. Who's got number 10, I wonder? Oh, I think Devin got lucky. He wound up with number 10. That might play an advantage. You can only, I think Devin can only hope. As long as S10 isn't 10 isn't points, I'll be fine. Yeah, he is. Yeah, definitely. There he is, folks, Devin. So we got, looks like 7 people left, and Ric Flair is gone. Chaz with a major pinfall there on the Nature Boy. Holy cow. Now Rick has ruined his way out of there. Going for the pin on Devin. Devin gets out at 2. As y'all know, next week it's going to be special. I think everybody's trying to see if they can get in here and be the final opponent for Dan Powell, because what we heard is that Dan Powell will be retiring after that matchup. And Devin is gone. Wow. Devin was wrestling hurt. We gotta get, yeah, you know what? He did his best. And Chaz is gone. Oh man, RJ Lucas just got rid of Dan Mackey. That's right, Dan and Wolfman has a date with Destiny as they got to defend those tag team titles against. They got to defend those titles against Wolf. They got to defend them against Iron Taylor and Marcus King tonight. Then as I head back to the commentary table, I tried to work, but my ACL didn't want to work. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I mean, yeah, you did go in there and Yeah, at least you go in there, showed up, and tried. I mean, let's put it that way. Gotcha says, so what has happened tonight? Iron Terror and Marcus King are going to get the next shot at the NWA title. There was a 10-woman gauntlet where Beth Smith won it. With Anastasia Irvine getting with Susie Slade getting a shot, going to be getting a shot at Tasha Maz. And the television title is going to be Irvine against Morneau. Pierce Purge got the crap beat out of him by Braun Breaker. I guess Braun Breaker finally caught up to him and just really waylaid on him. Gary Hart has a new member in this corporation. Iron Sheik now is in this group. That means he's got not only the Masker Militia, but also Abdullah, Superstar, Iron Sheik, and Muda. Pro Say My Arm, yeah. You better watch it. Since I downloaded the Mass Superstar last night. Yeah, Mass Superstar was always one of my favorites. I just uploaded him last night here on 25 for the gen systems. Try to get him the most accurate moveset as I can. It's like basically, I think I wound up getting the Iron Sheik's moveset and then change, of course, the signatures and finishers. That sounded pretty damn reasonable. Pro is gone, so there's your three. Who is going to wind up with what? That's going to be the question. And it's like, good thing. Can I tell you something, Gardino? Kate also got a Wish contract. He gave it to me, so he got another Wish contract, so I'm catching on whoever I please. Oh wow, that's right, because he was in that War Games matchup. Ladies and saying, go away, Carl. And Carl Gotch says, would you like to try and make a sentence, please? I'm afraid I have to be on his ability, Mr. Gotch. I'm pretty sure we all know that already. Steve Williams beat Bruiser Brody and Joe Kenny got a victory over Stan Hansen tonight. That's also what happened. But it's like Jackson Banks got out even before they hit one. Waymaker there, Shockwave TV champion, was a victim of Pierce Purch's antics last night. Well, this one was a Wild Brawl 2 Friday, and Kenny actually survived the lariat this time to win it. He nailed it with a claw hold and then down with a lariat of his own and scored the pinfall. So Jackson Banks is gone, but he gets another shot. So it's going to be him and Plum next week? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. RJ Lucas has got the pin on Waymaker. Oh man, almost. The referee's telling RJ to watch it. Drops the elbow right in the back of RJ, good, just going, oh man. Gets nailed by Waymaker. Uh-oh. I mean, either one of these guys with Dan Powell may be part 2. It's going to be part 2 because both these guys did wrestle Dan Powell once, and they both lost against Dan Powell. Stan Hansen said the ref should be quiet. Oh boy. Stan Hansen just told the referee he should be quiet. I don't know, if I were you, I would listen to Stan Hansen, definitely. Sounds like I like that matchup, me and Jackson. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. Now, Waymaker working on the arm of the franchise, RJ Lucas. Going for a pin. No. Oh, Waymaker set him up. Uh-oh. What does he have in mind? Oh! Waymaker. That might be it. He can get his arm over there. And that's it. Waymaker wins it. Man, I'll tell you what, Waymaker, I'll tell you what, he gets another big-time opportunity. It's going to be Waymaker Powell Part 2.
Wade McR.
Wow. Devin says congrats, definitely. Hell of a matchup. Carl Kutch is like, at least we don't have to deal with Cena and Rock now. Yeah, thank goodness. Tell you what, this has been a great show here tonight. Thank you very much. Sorry for that little long break in between this match. Well, I'd like to thank everybody that came out here tonight to watch this. And we'll be back again next Friday over in Charlotte, North Carolina. For another great show. For everybody here, I am Tony Gardino. And remember, next Friday, Taylor and Marcus against Mackie and Wolfman for the NWA Tag Team titles. Dylan versus Evan in a Hell in a Cell. Hogan and Blaze against the Dudleys in a table match, and much more. See ya, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us here, definitely. Go support each other's pages and everybody else, and definitely take care.